Regulations are always changing, and they always affect how CISOs are going to approach their work. The SEC breach disclosure regulations are now live. I think that they present an interesting challenge, besides the obvious, in that with a lot of regulations, security leaders can kind of take a wait and see approach. But in this case, my advice would be to actually start thinking about how this is going to affect your program early. So there's some quick tactical steps that you might take around shoring up your policies and working with your team to understand how this may affect your risk registers or your incident response processes. But also, I think that this is a good time to take stock of how you're reporting on some of these things to the board and figure it out in advance, not in retrospect, how you're going to sort of frame this work going forward. So in addition to how you're going to discuss this with the board, I think the SEC breach disclosure rules are a really interesting topic to take up with your peers. This is something that affects them, and it is really important that folks have plans and are aligned on how they're going to approach both the handling of these events and also the controls they're going to be put in place and the reporting in advance versus after the fact.